Hey guys, Super Dave here. I'm working a lead right now. I saw a house on the market for $299, and I'm going to kind of take you through my thought process and walk you through what I do when I see a property on the market and I think, should I buy that for me, and would this make a good student rental? So it starts with pen and paper and looking at the price, crunching the numbers. If I paid the full price, 100% financing, I'd only make about $300, and that's just not enough per month. But if you put 20% down, you could make over $600 a month. So I'm going to drive out to this property, look at the neighborhood, look at the house, continue to analyze it, and I'll see if I want to keep it for me, or see, would this be a good one maybe I could wholesale. Go to an investor and say, I found a house, here are the numbers, and flip it to an investor and make my money that way. So we're going to drive out here, go through the neighborhood, look at the house from the windshield. So I've looked at the numbers. Now I think it's worth a drive-by, and that's what I'm doing right now. It's a Sunday afternoon, and if I like what I see, I'll call the realtor instead of an appointment. I love this part of the hunt and trying to find the next property and analyze the numbers, analyze the neighborhood, and decide, should I go in here and look at it and make an offer on it and take down another house? We're going to drive out here, check it out, and when we get to the neighborhood, we'll show you some more video of what we found. So we're coming into this neighborhood and my sheet says 168, so we're going to come up here and find it. And what I'm seeing right now is kind of a middle price neighborhood, and I tell you what I'm really looking for is this family style or is this college style? And one thing I do not do is put college kids in a family neighborhood. So when I come down the street, I start looking left and right. I start looking at the cars, the condition of the yards, and there's the house over there on the right. It's got the white vinyl siding on it, and I'm feeling family. Cars are too nice. I don't see any college stickers. I don't see any beer cans in the yard, and it's a little cul-de-sac, it looks like. I see a basketball goal and nicely maintained yards. So not liking this, because legally I could put a college rental in here. I wouldn't be breaking any rules, but it's respect. I'm not going to put college kids in a family neighborhood, and this has the family vibe. So even if I wouldn't even wholesale it to an investor, at this point, I've done the last part of my research. I physically came out here, and I'd say, no, I'm not going to put college kids in a family neighborhood. I'm not going to let an investor do that. And it gives me the thought that, okay, now I won't even call the realtor. Now, if I'd come down this street and it was a college neighborhood and it was full of college kids, I would probably give it to an investor. I'd wholesale it, and I would put it under contract. I'd make it assignable. I would assign it to an investor for a fee, because I wouldn't do it myself, because I want the no money down deal, and I'm not going to spend $300,000 to make $300 a month. There's not enough cash flow and juice off of that. So we'll just kind of drive through this neighborhood while we're out here. Might see another sign, might see a different section of this neighborhood or this area that college kids do live. And it just falls back into driving around and looking around and trying to find the next opportunity. So we're leaving the neighborhood, decided it's a no-go. Do not want to put college kids around families, but I made the effort. I created some action, came out here and looked at the property, and now I'll just look for my next target. Thanks for following me around today. We'll do some more in the future, and the next one maybe we'll go inside, make an offer on it, but this one's a no-go. And thank you for coming along today on a Sunday afternoon. And remember, in your day, do the most productive thing every moment of every day.